The new year upon us, Chris. Healthy eating at the top of most of our lists of New Year's resolutions. But that starts with healthy cooking. So we've invited Chef Elwin Greenwald from Elwin Co. in to teach us a thing or two. And we're making a really beautiful vegetarian dish this morning. Beautiful vegetarian. And we talk about healthy, but somehow healthy and delicious never seem to go together.
And
but
hearty.
now you'll see, and hearty and real, local, real food. So we're going to do fire roast red peppers with feta cheese, and we're going to bread it like a traditional a veal schnitzel, but we're going to learn what this big word everybody sees, fire roasted, fire roasted.
You see that all over the menus.
I know, it's a popular word. We can fire roast in an oven, we can fire roast on a grill, you can fire roast on a stove, and what we're looking for, you see fire roasted where it's black. You don't want it gray. When it's gray, it's burnt. So you just keep moving it around the stove. And we used to be able to do 6 of them. You can do 6 on a stove. And you know what it smells like? It smells like
great.
A bonfire. It has that fall kind of smell. But it's nice for now. And it also is Southern French. It gives you the ideas of, what it's like to be in a warm climate. But homemade, real food.
And that's a great trick to kind of spice it up at home.
Well, you need to have food that's real and delicious and flavorful. Everybody says local and, it's nice, but you have to make food real and delicious and leveled. So what we do is we start the roast peppers, and then when it's done, just about like that, you thought this bag was for hyperventilating, but it is not. We're gonna put it in here, close it up. It's like a magic trick. And then when it comes out, it's gonna look, I'm gonna squeeze in, and it's gonna look like this.
Which is what we're traditionally used to seeing, right?
You see this in a can. When you see pimentos, this is what a pimento is this.
Beautiful.
So it's nice and soft. It has a roasted flavor.
It does.
Okay, it's really, really nice. So we're gonna season it a little bit, which I did already with the salt and pepper. And then inside comes a slice of feta cheese.
All right.
Bulgarian feta cheese is nice. It's not as salty. Now my family from the Austro-Hungarian area, this is what they would do like this. We're going to flour it, just like a schnitzel. It can be done vegetarian, it can be done vegan, doesn't matter.
So we were talking, there's other things you can put inside other than just feta.
You can put, if you want to wrap this in prosciutto, wrap it in smoked salmon, put one of our delicious veggie burgers in here, and then mush it together like that, make sure it's all brushed off. And in a traditional way of doing schnitzel, egg, and then breading. Then pack it in there real good. Make sure everything's all covered. You're making a little packet out of that. And we talked about how nice this goes with all of Elwin's products.
Right.
Sizzle
Tell me about your
perfectly.
soups.
Our soups are everything made at Elwin Company. Many of them are gluten-free. Most of them are vegetarian, except for the Bubby's award-winning chicken soup. That's not, of course, vegetarian or vegan. But
you make all of these.
Yes, we do. We have homemade chili, split pea soup, my mom's split pea soup, Hungarian vegetable barley. We have all kinds of breads and mac and cheese, coffee, of course, come in for coffee. And
you
pick
can
up
buy
your
this
lunch.
at the local grocery store, right?
You can buy these soups and breads and the prepared foods at many of the upscale grocery stores, and also available at Elwin Company, which is in Berkeley on the west side of Coolidge, a quarter mile south of 12 Mile.
We'll put that on our website as well.
And then you flip it over, and look what happens. It looks just like this. And then we dollop it with some mayonnaise, garlic mayonnaise.
Do I put this right on there?
Right in the middle
right
there.
Here,
sure,
right
that's fine. Yeah, right in the empty space is good. And then maybe some squish of lemon. Give it some kick.
All right.
There you go.
That looks beautiful.
It's beautiful. It's delicious. It's healthy. Real.
And you can switch it up a lot of different ways. I like that you said you can use different meats, different options.
The idea of real food is know how to understand the recipe. Look at the variety and the playfulness of food.
A great way to start the new year. Chef, thank you so much.
Oh,
we really
thank you.
appreciate it.
Enjoy.
Brienne.
Thanks, guys. And up next.